and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't try to get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links for some big moves. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch. Win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm in that gas. I'm in that. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm in that gas. I'm in that. Love, commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Love, commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my boots too tight. Notice that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my boots too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my boots too tight. Notice that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my boots too tight. I know that's right.
Yeah. sure.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to playing against or you're scouting in the tournament this year?
Definitely Ty Debo for sure. We go back from last year in 2K21. We played a few times, and obviously he's the reigning champ. So I study his game. We play a lot, so he's definitely one for sure. Grussy, who qualified on both consoles as well. He's another one that I'm scouting. Yeah, those two are the top.
Without giving too much away, tell us about your strategy.
Last year, it was an all-star day.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back.
And now,
substitution.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. And he has come on really strong this season. Some of his performances in the first half have been terrific.
Yeah, and it wasn't something that very many people saw coming, Greg, but he's proven himself in a big way. I think there are great things ahead for this guy.
this really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Shot from 12. Cunningham's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Vildoza misses. USA leading by 11. Here's Rivers. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Substitution on the
really
court.
no idea
On the
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot no good by Duarte. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
To the left side wing. In close. Ross grabs the board.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
USA shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And USA making a change here. Knight's checked in. And Hart drops them both. Here's Duarte. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Demonic, he's guarded by Rivers. Offensive rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Ross with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
USA leading by 15. Fires for three. And that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer from Rivers. Rivers has got 5 now. Here's Green. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's the drive to end the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
2 shots.
You got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Green. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hart. Pass to Rivers. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Demonic. Knight grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Hart. Back to Rivers. The pass to Haynes. Back to Rivers. It's good. Rivers has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for USA. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
So, Team World's 5 right now. And it's Giddy in at the point.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Duarte shot good. USA leading by 18. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The shot no good by Duarte.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Into the lineup for Team World.
Cunningham with it. 14 points for him. It's Rivers on the wing. Driving to the basket. Pass to Kuminga. Here now, Vildoza. 8 points for him. Another shot. Kuminga, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's Rivers, guarded closer. Here's Cunningham, gets the 14-footer to fall. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
2 minutes left. 2.
Back to Rivers. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Pass to Burton. 6 to shoot. Over Green. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Vujanic. James covering. A shot off that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Rivers against Green. Trying to get something going. There's the three. It's hauled in by USA. Here's Cunningham, and there's the drive. Misses from close range. Team World trails by 21. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Bucket is good.
And they taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rivers passes to James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Pass to Vildoza. Kicks to Green. Good ball movement here by Team World. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And it's USA taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Risings.
Substitution.
Completely new group for USA.
On the court.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
We've got Rivers, and it's Ross in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Team World, Demaniuk, defended by Hart. Here's Demaniuk. He can't hit that time. So USA will take it the other way. And for USA, they've got Hart. He's out there with Rivers. And it's Ross in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. Here's Duarte. The pass to Garuba. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Rivers. Vujanic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Now here's Hart. T right on him. Passes to Haynes. Now here's Rivers. He's got 14. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Green's checked in for Team World.
Into the lineup for Team World, Josh Green.
Team World trails by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot's good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Rivers, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For USA, they've had an off night from the stripe tonight.
For your USA.
No good on the second free throw. From 11 feet away, Green, no luck.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Outside Knight. Pass to Haynes. Rivers looking over the floor. Over to the wing. Here's Hart. Hits the three-point bomb. Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Duarte. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Right wing. Demonic. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Vujanic. That one falls. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Rivers kicks to Knight. USA needs to get off a shot. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Knight. And that's now 18 points for Rain Man.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. USA leading by 18. Ross finds Rivers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Nine seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Duarte. Again, Team World good for 2.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And it's USA with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So Team World's 5 right now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the basket by Vildoza.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
Here's Haynes, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here now, Vildoza. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. USA leading by 17. Here's Rivers. Lays it up off the glass. Rivers has got 20.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Vildoza. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Yeah, gets it.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight. And we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blow, skin on town. She ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend, she been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, it could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She all.
for sure.
And let's say you win. What would you do with the prize?
If I were to win, wow, that's crazy. If I were to win, definitely would get a new car for sure. And then family is everything to me. So I would definitely get some stuff for my family and some close friends for sure.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Mark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is the three-point contest for tonight. One NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy that contains a who's who of the best long-range bombers in league history.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. We're watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
So it'll be Trae Young here.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release point or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
Hour 6.
Now we're talking. Fantastic.
That's his 5th consecutive make. Can't get the money ball. 11 on the board. That's 13.
3 good racks in a row, shooting it well.
That's 16. Now with 17. That gives him 18. That makes 21. 22 points now. He posts 24 points for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, he was consistent. That's the one thing you can say. He didn't go hot or cold.
And here we go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Guys, most of the time when the player is shooting threes by himself, he's doing it in an empty gym. This is a little different. Actually, it's a lot different.
And, you know, it's tough to replicate the environment when you talk about the shootout because, you know, you can be in there by yourself, but you don't get the adrenaline and the crowd and the excitement that you get once you take the floor for this competition.
That's 5 straight. He's getting on a roll.
Looking very good now, locked in.
A 3-point rack for him right there. Now it was 17. 1 rack left.
Good momentum here to close it out.
That makes 21. Up to 22. He posts 24 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And so here's Curry.
2, 1, let's go.
2 points. 4 points.
Well, he handled that rack well.
7 points.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
That's his 5th consecutive make. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. 11 points. He's got 12. He racks down. 2 to go. Hits for 15. And he buries his 5th in a row.
And now he's getting it going.
Clearing the 20-point mark. He's got 21. 22 points now. And he posts 24 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
And that seems to be the case. Success in this competition hinges on a good start more often than not.
How about that?
That's a streak of 7 in a row.
Time for him to get it together, and he better do it right now.
Now with 11. Not just 13. And with that, he's not going to advance.
Couldn't get enough through in the first few rounds.
Yeah, better luck next time, big fella.
4 more points to stay alive.
He comes away with a score of 21 on the round. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today. So it's James Harden ready to go.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when.
He's got to get at least 24 here to stick around. And that is one tall order. One of the best scores the shootout has ever seen. I think he's going to need more than skill or luck here. He better start praying.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yeah, just not enough.
He hits the 20 mark on the nose. He can't be upset with himself. That score is usually good enough, but it was a terrific round for just about everybody else. And so we'll see Rain Man. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify. 24 points. That's the number he needs to move on. And a tough score to match. We'll see how he does. Makes his first there. He'll just about have to hit every shot now. Not fun. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
He just never got into a rhythm with the rack.
Gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, struggle. With consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able.